Let's look briefly at the rules MC1 and MC2. These are called derived rules. You'll notice that at this stage of this argument, which I did in another video, you need to derive the negate of the negation in line 4. That is S arrow Z. And one way to do it would be to show a neg line 4 and then just bring down 3 R and now 6 CD. That is not very painful, and that would then allow you to complete the argument for 5 ID, and you can check it. Notice it's described as a mixed derivation because I didn't assume the antecedent of the conditional. However, it's convenient to have quicker rules, and one such rule might be 3MC, also known as material conditional. And here I select as the antecedent of the conditional S, and it will derive the conditional. Why? Because if you have the consequent of a conditional, then the conditional must be true. The derived rule may be found in the list of rules over here, all the way down below the rules of chapter 2. Notice the first two are from Q, you can derive P arrow Q, and from tilde P, you can also derive P arrow Q. That is to say, from the consequent, you can derive a conditional, and from the negation of the antecedent, you can also derive a conditional, for the conditional must be true if the antecedent is false. Notice it says T2 and T18. To use the material conditional, you must derive T2 and T18. So go to select, no, I don't want to save that problem, and go down, and you will notice that there is something called T2 over here, and it says to enable MC1 and SSIM5 prove T2. And also to enable MC2 and SSIM6 derive T18. So once you derive these, you may use them. Now, you can only use them if they've been saved in the program. So make sure that you back up and that when you restore a version with those two theorems proved. Otherwise, you will not be able to use the rules.